Hello and welcome back to the self-date diaries of an anxious girly in her 20s. Today is episode number 5. We're up to date number 5 on my journey. I feel like this has gone really fast, and today's plans I am really looking forward to. It's something really fun and definitely a date that people would go on together, like if you were first dating someone. So it really feels like a date today, and I'm really excited to go spend some time with myself. So I feel like I've had a bit of like an up and down kind of few weeks and felt a bit anxious and stressed, and I just feel like today I really need to give myself some love and just spend some time with myself, go do something fun and look after myself. I feel like one of my biggest goals with this series is to really learn how to seek validation from myself and like get it from an internal place rather than external. I feel like a lot of my life so far it's been like all of my self-worth, my self-confidence, everything I think and feel about myself all comes from external factors, which has been to my detriment at times. I feel like it's really important for me to start to find that self-love internally and give myself validation. So I feel like today's date feels very wholesome, and I think it's something I'm going to enjoy doing alone, and I think this is something that I've really needed. I feel like I really need this date this week, just to like have some downtime, reconnect with myself, and yeah, build up that self-confidence and self-love. So today's date is not going to be anything super outside my comfort zone. I don't really feel like pushing myself this week because I've been quite tired as well. So we're not going to push ourselves this week. We're just going to do something fun, something that's going to just boost our self-love vibes, boost my mood. So let me actually tell you what the date is. I feel like I like to kind of just like hype it up and tell you all the other info and then tell you what the date is. I don't know why I do that, but anyway, today's date, I am going to take myself on a little picnic. I have never been on a picnic on my own. I always have gone with other people in the past, but today I'm really excited to take myself on a little picnic. And I'm not just going to be having a picnic, I'm going to be bringing with me some coloring in. I've seen like a lot of things on like Pinterest and TikTok of a lot of couples going on picnic dates and doing coloring in, or like friends going together, and it just looks so cute and so like aesthetic and like adorable and fun and wholesome. So I was like, you know what, that's gonna be my next date. That's where I'm gonna take myself next. I've printed out 2 really cute coloring pages. So cute. And then I'm really excited. I'm gonna make myself some sandwiches, and then I've also bought some stuff to make myself a charcuterie board because girl, I love charcuterie boards so much. And then I'm also really excited because I'm gonna go get myself, there's this one cupcake that I had the other day. So also I am gluten-free and dairy-free. I know, girl, I know. However, let me tell you girl, this one cupcake that is gluten-free and dairy-free, oh, it is the best cupcake I've ever had in my life. I think about this cupcake like every single day. I'm really hoping they have it. They better have it. Otherwise I can try something else. They have a lot of gluten-free, dairy-free options, but they better have this cupcake. So I'm gonna get that, and then I'm also gonna get myself a little matcha because girl, I do love a matcha. I'm very excited to spend some time with myself, which is really exciting to even think about, that I'm excited to spend time with myself, because couldn't be me, but now it is me. I'm going to show you my outfit for the day, and then we are going to get everything ready, get everything together, and then we're going to go pick up my other little sweet treats, and then we'll go have a little picnic. Outfit of the day, I just have this cute little jumper which I thrifted. I have this really cute little skirt, and then I'm wearing my biker boots which I thrifted, yes. Alright, so I'm gonna pack everything in this little basket that I have. I don't actually have a proper picnic basket, which is kind of crazy. I don't have one. I have my coloring pencils, charcuterie board that has my name on it. So cute. Some crackers, some chocolate, all of my cold stuff in a picnic blanket. We're gonna bring my water bottle. I think we're all packed, so now we're gonna go to the cafe I was talking about and get my little sweet treats. Okay, so I'm at the shops, so I'm going to go grab my sweet treats now. I genuinely feel like this is the most stressful part right now because I always hate coming into the shops by myself. It makes me so anxious, but I think it's gonna be fine because I know I just need to get in, get my sweet treats, and go out. So I picked up my matcha and my little cupcakes, which I'm really excited about. But my next challenge is actually finding somewhere to have a picnic because I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten to the first, like to the park I'm thinking of going to, but there is quite a few people around. Oh, girl, what the hell? I don't know whether to go for a walk first and then pick a spot and then bring my stuff or just walk around with my stuff. I'm really anxious right now. I'm really stressed. Maybe I'll just go for a walk first, then find a spot that I feel comfortable with. It's so scary. There's like, it's not that busy, but there are people. And there's like young people, which scares me even more. Okay, let's go for a walk, see if we can find a spot I feel comfortable with. Otherwise, I might go to another park that's a bit quieter. Oh, sorry. I'm like not really filming very well. Okay, let me go see if I can find a spot. So to be honest, this was really stressful to set up, to find a spot that was like kind of near people but not near people at all. I found a little spot near this tree. I was really anxious before. I feel like I'm finally settling in now that I have my picnic all set up. I feel like setting it up was a little bit, made me nervous. I think once I start colouring and put on some music and start eating my little charcuterie board I made, which is so freaking cute, I'll feel better. But yeah, I feel like it's just awkward, like filming in public. There's like not really people around me and it's mainly just like kids and moms because it's school holidays. So it's fine, but like, I don't know. I feel so self-conscious. Like trying to remind myself, no one cares about what you're doing. No one cares about you. They're all in their own world doing their own thing. So I'm trying to remind myself they're all in their own little worlds and don't care what I'm doing. But I think I'm gonna start with this little colouring in. So I'm gonna colour that in. I'm gonna have my little charcuterie board and just enjoy myself. Yes. Guys, this bird has stolen a little bit of my cupcake. What the hell? This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Go away. Oh no. Guys. No! Go away. Guys, my cupcake. What the hell? I'm gonna try this cupcake. I'm interested to see if it's as good as I remember it being. Yeah, it's so good. Honestly, one of the best cupcakes I've ever had. And it's gluten and dairy free. Girl, it's so good. This is what I've done so far. Super cute. So I was up to these little strawberries and I wanted to do green for the leaves, but for some reason this colouring box has every colour except for green. What the hell? So I'm gonna leave that one for now. I'm gonna move on to my other one. There's the cutest dogs over there. Maybe I should have brought my dog. I'll bring my dog next time. This is where we've gotten up to with this one. It's getting kind of cold now, so I think I am going to pack up and head home, and I will give you an overview of today's date. So I'm back home from the date now. Overall, I would say this has been a really good, really successful date. I was definitely a little bit anxious getting my sweet treats from the shops, and then I was a little bit anxious finding a spot to set up because it was a little bit busy. There was a few people at the park because I did feel a little bit self-conscious that I was by myself on my own. I just like made sure to keep that in the front of my mind, that everyone is just doing their own thing. No one really cares what I'm doing. They might have a fleeting thought like, oh, I wonder what that girl's doing, or oh, I wonder if she's on her own. But that's like a fleeting thought and then they're back to doing what they're doing. Yes, that was helpful. Once I actually set up, I felt fine. I like settled in to my little spot. I had all my little snacks and my sweet treats and my coloring in. And it also helped that it was just felt really like cute and wholesome and aesthetic. And then I also played some music. I had to go at using like the Spotify DJ and was like, oh, give me like a upbeat, fun, like cafe vibe, like as if I was in like Korea or Japan, because I love Korean music and Japanese music. That was also really fun, so I kind of was able to like romanticize it a little bit. So this was actually one of the dates I think I felt mostly the most connected to myself. Felt really close with myself, which kind of sounds weird, but that's how I felt. So that was really good. And it was really calming and relaxing. I feel like I'm a very anxious, kind of stressed person, can sometimes be a bit of a worst case scenario person. This really helped me just be calm, relaxed, enjoy the sun because it is winter right now, but being in the sun, it's so nice and warm and cozy. This is something I would love to do again. I feel like it definitely improved my self-confidence and it helped continue to reinforce that belief that nobody cares what you're doing. You're free to do whatever you want by yourself on your own. You don't need other people to have a good time. I was there for maybe like, I don't know if I was there for an hour and a half or like 2 hours, but I was there for a while and I genuinely had such a good time. I think it really helped having the colouring in because it gave me something to do. This was one of the funnest dates I've been on and something I would definitely recommend for my anxious girlies. It's super easy. It might be a little bit uncomfortable at first, but once you push through that uncomfortability, I think you will have a really good time. But I think that is it for this date. I'm going to keep doing this series, so keep an eye out for some future dates. Also, if you have any fun ideas for future dates I should take myself on, please let me know, whether that's something that you already do by yourself and you really enjoy and you think that I might also enjoy it, or if it's a date that you really want to take yourself on but you're too scared to do it. Let me know and I can try it out for you. But if you want to follow along for my journey, feel free to subscribe and that way you can keep up to date with the rest of my self dates. So that is all for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you on the next date. Bye!